Meantime, a cafe at Wilfred Laurier University in Waterloo, Ontario, shut down last week after the school's Graduate Students Association took offense to a tongue-in-cheek want ad placed by the cafe's operator. Now, the ad asked for a slave to help run the cafe. The association terminating the contract immediately, throwing several people out of work. Lior Samfiru is an employment lawyer, and he joins me now to discuss the case. Lior, good morning.
Good morning.
You believe that this cafe owner has a serious case here, that a case for damages, perhaps?
Yeah, it is extremely difficult, Jeff, to terminate someone for cause. It's the death penalty of any business or employment relationship. And whatever he did was done in joke. It was not something serious. If you ever read that ad, it does not rise to the level of cause. Perhaps he could have used better words, probably should have. But unless we're talking about one of a long series of incidents where they've talked to him before about changing his behavior and he just doesn't get it, this would not be cause. This would make it a wrongful dismissal, and yes, he would be entitled to damages.
All right, because to have cause to fire an employee, you must show progressive discipline?
Yes, you must show, first of all, that it's serious misconduct, but also that you've tried to resolve it. You've imposed discipline. You've tried to fix the issue, and the person clearly is still not getting it. Then you can resort to the worst penalty, which is a termination for cause. And unless they've done that here, I think they'll find themselves in the wrong.
All right. Should they have the Students' Union, who is the one that runs the center where this cafe is, should they have imposed some sort of, I don't know, fine or penalty, some sort of disciplinary action instead?
Yeah, I think probably a reprimand, perhaps an apology would have been in order, perhaps even some sort of a suspension at most. I don't think that this is the type of conduct that one would associate with cause. There was other remedies available to them, and I see this every day. Employers jumping the gun, terminating for cause before they should. So it's not unusual, and it's unfortunate, especially at the holiday season.
All right. How much could this end up maybe costing the university and de facto maybe taxpayers in the province of Ontario? Could he sue for what was remaining on the contract or more? Yeah,
he potentially could sue for the balance of the contract. At minimum, I would assess him as being entitled to 6 months compensation, potentially more if that's what the contract called for. As well, if he was operating some other businesses on campus that now he cannot operate, he could potentially sue for the losses incurred from those businesses as well.
An interesting case moving forward. Lior Samfiru, good to see you as always, sir. Thank you.
Good to see you.